Hello and welcome to another Hollywood Metal Hello and welcome to another Hollywood Metal live stream. This is Dead Cells, which I've just booted up just once before to test it out. Went into settings, found the diet option, and from there, carnivore, vegetarian, fruitarian, or monster. So already I'm liking this already. This is how a good impression is made. Video games of the world. Ask me whether I eat like a fucking beast, and you will find me a friend for life. I'm already, by the way, digging the kind of pixelated art style from what I've heard tell. This is a Dark Souls-ish beast, and am I a weird? Does that mean I'm a weird goo creature rather than, say, a man? Oh, he had a fucking time already. Like I like the intro. Right button? Yeah. Tell what right button was? Oh, alright. Ahead now, did we? Have I just got like a weird goo spike for a face? Save yourself. Oh, yes, I see the problem. Find yourself back there. Oh, you must have noticed. Naturally, I haven't, but carry on. Oh, great. Don't understand. But this is a Dark Souls, so you can't die. It's like this with the others for a while. Go on. You can do better than this. Right. So. Fierce bow. Okay. Good old wooden shield. Oh, I can have the bow or the wooden shield. Alright. Oh, the animations are smooth and delicious. Tits. Go out of the way. I'm playing this with the controller that I have with the B button's fucking broken. Hold on. See if I can, I don't even know why I have two of these. Oh, there we are. Yeah, just the B button doesn't work like it ought. Hang on, I'm gonna see if the other... Think I can pick up the other one? Hang on. Sorry, just give me a second. See, one of them doesn't have a very good joystick, and the other one, the B button, doesn't work. Is this gonna let... Yeah, here we go. There we are. Nice. So I just had to swap controls there. Oh. These idiots. Nice. Already I'm liking this. Like, the motion is very smooth. The way your character handles is fucking... It feels not delightful. I like the way the, I really like the bow animation, like just how fucking creamy delicious that is. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no. Chest. Oh, so nice, by the way, though, so far. Like, I feel like, I don't know if that looked as cool as I felt it did, but it certainly felt cool. Oh. Like, it's got, oh, no. Bonus, block stacks and check out any loose gold from your enemy's teeth. Also transforms enemy arrows into gold. Looted. Do I want to get rid of the bow or the sword? Yeah. Okay. Oh, but it only lasts for a second, like you can't just hold it up. What, to another teleporter? Which should be problematic. No, can I get up there? I can. Smash that thing. Oh, like, just the 3 stats to improve. Nice. So, like, just the animation and already the responsiveness of the controls and the feel that it does pretty much... it does exactly what you feel like it ought to do. Which is... With that... I think I was one of those at one point. Yes, I will tickle you. I don't know that this is doing anything. Well, I had a good time. I guess that's all that matters. Mystery door? I'm gonna rub this... Oh, okay. I assume that there'll be some purpose behind tickling that little sucker later on. For the moment. Oh, I do like the way the animations work. I know I've already mentioned this, but fucking... Oh, they are buttery smooth. So 60 HP. Oh, I get it. So when it asked me my my dietary considerations before, I'm assuming based on the fact that I just picked up a Monster Eye as a health item, that like carnivore, vegetarian, fruitarian, and monster determine the kind of items that you drop to restore your health, which is. Yeah, there we do. Oh, it's a nice. Oh, are you gonna? Yeah, you can just do that, can't you? Alright. Oh. Oh, this is mine. Jimmy. There we are. Ooh. I love it when it gets on there. There's that certain pleasure, isn't there, to watching a bar increase in size, stretch out. Whoop, whoop. There you are, idiot. Can't get down there. Tickle this. No idea what that means. Oh, I do like the fancy gold shield. Nope, that's it. It's very much like, it is very much a Dark Souls in like a collection of fucking ways, but it's a Dark Souls in a way that Dark Souls isn't. So like, it's hard to get mad at it when it's doing the Dark Souls moves. It's giving you the Dark Souls fucking feelings, but it's not doing them like Dark Souls did. It's very much its own thing. Ooh, super roll. Nice. Over here, monsters, creatures of various sickness. God, I hope you spend money on things. Ooh, nice. Thank you for not killing me. Just gonna roll through here. Enough. Delightful, weird goblin man. Sapphire time with the face powerful. Told when you get a dead cell from an enemy. I know what a dead cell is. Ice grenade, firebrand, and balanced sword. Obviously, can I afford it? I can. And I'm off. Is there a teleporter? Like, I should mention, sorry, that this game's in early access, so this is liable to be a bit buggy and a little bit unfinished. But this is mainly me dicking around with what I've been told is a very good basic system. Because the fucking it handles very well. It feels very nice. It sets out pretty early what it is, even if what it is. Oh, it's just a bomb. Why would I want 1,000 gold for a bomb? No, mate, I'm fine. The Promenade of the Condemned, naturally. Yes, sorry, this has been a more fast-paced entrance than usual. You again? Interesting. I am the collector and ammo, the closest thing to company we'll get down here. Essential cells you build, I can provide you with a few useful items. But when you blueprints, I will provide you with some experimental items. Oh, cool. Oh, cells are those big. Oh, we're getting some fucking lag spike out of nowhere. Right. Mission not met. 12 more items. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. So you put them in and you don't unlock it until you've put them all in. Alright. Health flashing. Use it any time. Healing potions. Balanced blade, daggers, throwing knife, firebrand, sturdy shield, electric weapon, greed shield. Oh, okay, so you can upgrade all your different weapons and shit. This is quite good. 25% of your gold when you die. That's how this game's going to work now, I think. Right, I'm out of here. Everything you buy here is yours forever, and not even death can take it from you. Simply put, if you want more power, then bring me more cells. Now, prisoner, out of my sight. Your presence grows tiring. Alright then. Yes. This door won't open if you're still carrying cells. Oh, alright. So I gotta spend them all even if I can't afford anything. Naturally. Okay. Bye-bye. He's a humongous bong I found. Get out of here. How does one use the health item? Ooh. I like that as a map system. God damn. Do I have to, like, equip it? Is that a thing? How would one equip my, available items? Filter by category, etc., etc. Not interested. Oh. I accidentally used all my... Oh, okay, that's just an ability that I just kind of have. Oh, okay, so you don't... Oh, it's just left button is potion. I presume always. Like, I presume a kind of Dark Souls system where you just always have your ability to potion. It depends. I'm interested to see whether it's quite as sluggish a fucking animation to use your potions as Dark Souls, because of course half the joy of using a Dark Souls potion is the knowledge that in the 10 or 11 minutes it'll take you to fucking get that animation off, you may well be dead. Oh, out here now. Oh, I'm already enjoying this. Just the speed at which things happen is really nice, but also like I think something in so is that better than the current one? It is not. 30% plus 1 skill. Now, okay, I'll swap. No, that's the wrong way around indeed. Right. Like, I think something that a lot of people do in Dark Souls is that they play very heavy, very slow characters, and well, that's, you know, the game lets you do that. That's not anyone's fault if they enjoy that, but you're wrong, and I hate you. There you go, idiot. Oh no, okay, there's something going on down here. Eat it, you evil training dummy beast, apparently. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm over here. I'm down here. Now I'm going to finish these idiots off. Be rude not to. Yeah, keep thinking there's going to be wall jumping. It feels like one of those games. There probably will be wall jumping by the end of it, I suspect. Pick up. Oh, blood sword. It's a handy blueprint for later. Presumably it just bleeds on everyone and then they have to go home and change their clothes. Or, you know, restores, what's it called? It may well restore health on hit. Yeah. Wrong button. Nice. Strength and boom. Now I can hit things a little bit harder. I've not been using any of my my fancy abilities yet, either. Like, I probably have them for some reason. This guy do. Oh. Left trigger. Oh, okay. I was a fool just now. Anyway, get on with it. Fancy upgrade my everythings. Ooh, I do like watching that get longer. Don't know why, I couldn't tell you. Oh, I can just do that indefinitely. Alright, I've got, yeah, there's a really low cooldown. I presume that'll be longer. First field 5 minutes and 20 seconds ago. That's odd. Is that like a left trigger right? Yeah, okay, that's a odd little feature that you put in there. I know. Alright. My strength pickup. Lots of pickups. I'm assuming this map is tutorial, is early access only, which this game obviously currently is. And, like, generally I feel uncomfortable with early access games just because there's obviously no guarantee they'll be finished, and so much of a game... Like, I think it's a really bizarre system that... Because they're essentially trying to sell the game on its mechanics before the mechanics are... They're essentially trying to sell a game on its mechanics rather than its story. And while that, I think, definitely works well with something like, say, fucking Minecraft, I'm sorry, I'm not, I'm kind of focusing on this because this is very fucking... I want to say stimulating, even though that makes me sound like a massive creepster, just because stimulating it fucking is. Like, you're not... Oh, is that just water? It isn't, you know. I think I get hurt in there. I'm gonna tickle the scoop. Yeah. That's just quietly enjoyable for some reason, just tickling that goop. You know. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna start using that more often because I have those abilities, and I assumed they were like abilities that I'd have to hang on to. Like I assumed I'd have like 1 or 2 bombs or what have you. I'm just gonna tickle that goop as well, because no one can stop me. Oh no! All right. What's time, idiot? Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh no! He's figured out my one plan that I do. I mean, I definitely could have done that better. Oh, runes! Runes are like a fancy thing that you absorb. Ooh. Into this. Now my head's on fire. No, it gives you there through climbable vines. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so like a... like, because I was saying, like, it does... That's what these guys are for. Amazing. Yeah, alright. No, I like that, because, like, it's parts of the environment, so you don't wonder about, ooh, will my new jumpy ability be useful in, like, this level I went past 4 fucking days ago, and then you go back and actually no, it wouldn't, which has happened to me more than a couple of times on games like this before, and it's not, you know, the most common thing in the fucking world, and I did just kind of like part of me was kind of just fond of the idea that, you know, sometimes you'll find a tickleable fucking nub in the ground, and there's no sense behind it. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, it's kind of a roguelike with like a dark, it feels Dark Soulsian, and I hate people who overuse that term. Because it's so overused to the point of meaninglessness. Like, people say, oh, this album is the Dark Souls of music, because it's intense, and that doesn't mean anything by itself. We have to have some kind of fucking, it's not like saying it's a Metroidvania, because it's just a description of it's a philosophy, basically, is what people mean when they say that. They're saying that it's got the philosophy of being difficult and intense and kind of aggressive. And there's nothing wrong with saying, oh, it's difficult and intense and aggressive. I think that is that a greed shield? Oh, it's a greed shield too. Better shield than my current greed shield. Oh, launch the thing. Yeah. Alright. I'm happy with that. Thing over there. I could teleport. I've not done it yet. I'm trying to keep hold of that sweet, sweet cred. Obviously, everyone knows that people who don't teleport are the real cool kids. Alright, I presume what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, okay, I can just go there. I thought that... Well then... Oh, okay. Well, I guess if it doesn't kill me instantly. What doesn't kill you instantly will eventually kill you. That's the old... I believe that's how the old saying goes. Oh, I should have, yeah, been mistiming my blocks. The gold shield works more like parrying than blocking. Oh my shit. Alright, idiot. Yeah, I feel like I'm racing fast through this faster than I would be in the full version. I feel like the difficulty on this might have been tweaked in a soft, gentle direction. Just so that people could enjoy the ooh, fancy, some kind of flaming poison super sword. Oily. An oily sword. I'm gonna die soon. Said, dying immediately. That's 29 cells. Wiggle my way back into my body. Is he gonna be like, oh, you fucked that up? Back already? It doesn't seem to be going that well for you. Do I have to eventually just complete this whole game in one fucking run? Different. I don't think the island is alive. This is okay. So you're a Rogue Legacy style thing where the beginner's bow or good old shield. Better. Oh god, I've got to start properly from the beginning, haven't I? Shit, I've lost like all my everything that I acquired. Oh, except for those rays from that guy. Oh, out of there. Okay, so I have to keep upgrading my... Because this time I'll have my... Oh, idiot. Because this time I'll still have my potion. Okay, so what you've got to do is kind of, like, gradually build up your... Yeah, no wonder I felt like the game was being a bit short. Because you've got to fucking do everything every single time. So what's going to happen here... is that you collect these cells and gradually use them to improve your base character, so that the gear you collect each time. Yeah, I haven't got enough. Of course I haven't. Yeah. Oh, and it's got a timer at the side, which lets you know how long this run is taking, because overall progress is so fucking transitory. That's really interesting. Oh shit! Get down out of here. I already unlocked that, but maybe I dropped the. I think I might have probably dropped that where I died last, which is interesting because as the maps shift about, as they certainly seem to have done, then it would imply that I'm not going to be able to find where it was where I died last. Holy shit! It's got the Bloodborne thing as well, where if you take damage. It, oh, and I keep my ability to make... Oh, alright. This gets interestingly. And if it does have the, Bloodborne health, which it seems to have done so far, then that means that, that you can regain the health you just lost if you attack, which is a really fucking smart thing that, that Bloodborne did, in my opinion. Only target... Yeah, right. Oh, shit. Eat my thunder, idiot. There we go. This is a +1 to skill, which has naturally restored to 0. Okay. Oh. Take some grenades. Left trigger of the grenades. Blow that guy. To fuck. No, this is quite clever. I like the more I fucking find out about how this works, the more I'm into it. Yeah, I'll eat those guts. Because guts are a health item if you're a fucking monster, like I apparently am. This is fucking incredible. No, okay, I realise that I've gone straight into overzealous, thunderous praise, but fuck am I enjoying this straight off the fucking bat. Like, the movement system is already so fucking ludicrously fluid. Eat my thunder, dick. Not my thunder, dick, but you know what I mean. Just die. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's already so fluid, and here's this idiot again. Oh, it's a different idiot. Huzzah. I can't afford any of the fancy shit I got last time, because I'm a poor idiot. This grenade too. Ah, man. Bye-bye, dude. Have a nice time. The Promenade of the Condemned. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's just right button. But you can not heal. If you don't hold down the button, you don't fucking heal yourself. That's clever. What I was saying earlier is that it seems to have the Dark Souls thing that favours aggression. Like, it leads you into being, oh, well, you're back. Ah, I'm a douchebag. What's his bleeding damage? Okay. Does that just mean that new weapon unlocked? Okay, so is that... Okay, so that's in the game now. Oh shit, weird lag spike in the middle of a menu thing. That's weird. Okay, so that bow that I've unlocked is now in the game. That's all that means. Conserve 25% of your gold when you die. That's probably useful. I imagine I'm gonna be needing that a lot. So random starter bow. Starting bow is randomly drawn from those you've unlocked. Starting shield. Okay, so yeah, as you go, you kind of. Ooh, I can pick that up. You improve your... Oh, this one's a bit slower as well. Okay. Okay, so the kit you've got as well. This is systems on systems. Like, I've been blazing through this without pausing for breath because it's all quite another random lag spike in the menu. I've been blazing through this without pausing for breath because the fucking base combat, the rolly, stabby movie is very fast and fluid, and it feels really responsive. Like, there's no, like, lag breaks, there's no, like, pausing. It's like, I'm almost fucking breathless, and I've only been doing it half an hour, and I've not been moving out of my chair, and I'm not that fat. Jesus, this is fucking intensive. I'm loving it. This is fucking delicious. I'm gonna upgrade the green shield. I like that shield. It's my favourite shield. Oh. My fancy thunder thing. Oh, my sweet, sexy potions. And I'm out. Bye, nerds. So the world has, like, reformatted itself, basically, while I've been over there. I wonder if, yeah, because I can use those straight ahead now, so I can probably skip bits. Like, if all... Oh, like, if all the, boss... Like, I'm gonna go right ahead and just skip that entire area. I probably shouldn't. Let's see what's in the old sewers. So... What I'm assuming then... Oh yeah, because if I skip that area, I'll go through the game faster, like I can get to the next bit quicker. And I obviously I don't run any risk of... Okay. It's this idiot. What do you want? Back. I am back. I didn't realise I'd be meeting you so soon. So obviously I can skip bits and not get damaged, but also there's the risk of me just not having enough stuff, because if I don't go through that area I don't pick up like the health improvements and the strength improvements and shit. So I'm weaker now than I would have been had I not just skipped straight to this. But I want to find out what's in this fucking sewer. That's the rune. I mean my runes. You see, it looks like I need my rune, you see. Fucking... Sorry, the fluidity of the motion, so he's like, he pauses, he does a thing, and then he gives a thumbs up. Like, wordless story, telling the story and explaining something about who your character is through the fluidity of motion rather than fucking human speech. I am losing my fucking mind! I'm around here in these sewers on those bars. Bring it to me now. Alright, let's see. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't know what that was, and I was a fool! Oh, hang over here. Oh no, I'm super dead. Wow. My body was desecrated. Oh, that'll be good. Yeah, so maybe don't go there. But, hey look! A cool bag this time! So what's this bag about? I'm going to cool bag. Dead man's purse. Look at some... And look at all this crap up there! This is all the shit that I'm unlocking. So not only are your upgrades permanent over your lives, but they find a way to visually represent the fact that you're increasingly gaining deadly tools by having deadly tools hanging from the Okay, no, I'm having a moment here because this game's incredibly smart. And when a game is this fucking clever, like when a game is this fucking clever, and you have to kind of take a moment, just be like, oh, okay, cool. It's insulting to me that you weren't made earlier. Like, that no one thought this was a thing that needed to happen before now. It's going to be pretty when it's done. Yeah, I imagine... You're doing, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Oh yes, of course you're working on it. Like all the rest, I guess. Yeah. Like he has such simplistic animations, but also, like... Why wouldn't I want to look at this dude? He's having some cool thoughts. He's doing some cool shit. Oh my god, and they physically react to your presence as you float through them. So of course they do! Sorry, I'm just having a good fucking time over here. What do you want? I know what you've done. Yes, I know all the other secrets. I'm writing it down in my little book. I joke. Feelings like. He's gonna tell me stats about myself. He is gonna tell me stats about myself. This isn't it. Archers, grenadiers, patents, pandas, spikers, combat, death. Lost 30, like a fool. Could have spent those cool cells on cool things. Must eat my entire knob! Oh! Oh, I rolled in the wrong direction, but I would have fucking had that, and that would have been delicious. Down here, we are. Yeah, because if obviously if you miss out a zone, you don't get any of the upgrades from going through that zone, or the gold or anything. So you're probably in a worse position. But also, you don't have to go through that zone. So you're torn between expedience and preparedness, and you've got to decide what the risk is worth to you in terms of time, which is the only real fucking resource that the actual players of these video games give one horry shit about, because obviously fictional gold doesn't fucking matter, especially when fictional gold is the reward of doing something you already like. So victims that have more than right, so what's that? Oh, it's just a fucking hammer. Alright. Yeah, naturally I'm gonna use that. Okay, and if I okay. We go through there, slide down some poles, roll over here. Oh, want that fucker. Nice. Very powerful. Very powerful indeed. Pick up. Pick up to the ground and your enemies inflict. Oh, it's like a... Can I run through the fire? I can run through the fire. Idiot. Yeah, and already the playstyle has changed quite fucking dramatically, because I'm no longer a fast little run boy. Oh. I'm now a guy with... What's that? What's that? Oh yeah, human guts. Well, I don't know that they're human guts, they're probably monster guts. That is my diet, after all. God, did you... This game game functions like a fucking tool for making you feel like a cool, hardcore ninja boy, and I'm definitely not as good at it as I feel like I am, because just the way you fucking move and the way your character fucking... There we are. Anyway. Okay, so these will let you teleport at one point, I suspect. Just I don't have them yet. Well, that's just rude. Oh, I don't have any money. Alright. I can't afford any of your stuff. Twin daggers. Price of one. Balance for $1. Okay. Probably useful later. Probably should keep a more traditional weapon in X slot, just so I can bash those fuckers down easy. Nice. You fucking lightful son. Bang. Increase my strength. Damage. Rolls. Do some fucking sprints. And now I get why your health increases so fucking quickly, because it has to, obviously. Because, like, if you're waiting fucking 10 levels an hour for your strength bar to get to max, you're never gonna get it in a game that's paced like this. Yeah, just throw bombs at me, mate. I'm sure it'll work out for you. Very gradually pound you into the dirt. There we are. So on it. Get through there. There, into the promenade. Oh, this is already deeply something I'm very, very fucking fond of already. 10. This nonsense. Because the stuff that'll carry with me over long periods of time, naturally, is really fucking hard to get up there. I don't have any, best sells, hide unavailable item. So if I can, it actually best at the moment. Whip. Sword. Yeah, just very small damage increases. Very small damage increase. Something really good that I will take the rest of my life trying to afford. I didn't use a goddamn health. I didn't need a health all the way through there. Right button. Don't need to do that. There. Already I'm kind of taken aback by this. Like, the promenade of the condemned. Some human guts. They're human guts, but like, it'd be a bit lazy if they weren't. Down here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Have my guts. A delicious gut stack. There we are. Oh. Hey, eat fire, you idiot. Dead cells. Dead cells seem to drop kind of randomly, like at least semi-randomly. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about like reliably picking those suckers up. But I'm guessing that it's intended to be random, and thus you can't farm them. Like you can't. There aren't specific enemies that produce more of them than the others to kind of take away that farming element, and just making sure that you need to get in a lot of fights if you want them. That's better than a firebrand. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Have an extra skill. Please. I don't have any abilities in those slots, but like, got a cool shoe. And like, yeah, so it's, I don't know, if the level design gets sloppy, and experience tells me it'll almost definitely get sloppy due to the fact that it's, oh, these guys seem to drop a lot of them. So, I don't know, if the level design gets sloppy, then, like, I suppose it depends on the size that each, oh, that's a magical secret, yeah. I suppose it depends on the size of the clumps that the game is assembling these levels out of. Like, because if they're very small, if they're like room-sized, then there's a reasonable chance that the overall level design will feel very kind of sloppy, and that is gonna probably get kind of annoying at certain points. Like there will be moments where that spoils, I think, the overall experience for me. But if the pieces are quite big, or if whoever the developers of this have gone to the, I probably shouldn't say he if I don't know anything about who invented it. Who created it, rather, but if whoever created this has gone to the trouble of doing, like, making several large areas that are like that the computer then strings together, then this is probably going to work very well for me. And there we go. Nice. Still swirling device. Up there I go. I've got 11 of those orbs. Don't want to go to the old sewers. We'll teleport. We'll teleport, but to where? Oh, it keeps on my items for me. Go there. Like, because I'm thinking, can I just... This is where I die. That's where I died. I'm gonna go home. I'm wondering now, can I go back all the way to where I started from and just cash in these? It does not seem like that's a possibility. Okay, so you've got to finish your run at least. I suppose no. The last time I went, go down there, or should I go to the old sewers? Oh, if I go to the old sewers, then there'll be that guy down there, won't there? So I'll be able to cash in my stuff there. It's still optimal, because I'll almost definitely die as soon as I try to do anything beyond the old sewers. But you can't. I guess. Oh, and it keeps a time of your little thing that pauses when you're in... Okay, to bring up an eventual... Ooh, speed boost yourself, fool. Kicks victims backwards and interrupts their attacks. Oh, it's just... So the sandals, instead of being like an armor weapon, which I had assumed they were, it's just... Oh, you just boot them in the dick. Just quick dick check. And they're back a bit from whence they were. What a brilliant fucking... Just a glorious fucking video game this whole thing is. I'm gonna pick up those goddamn delightful shoes. Someone bites crawls from your victims. Fire an arrow in front. Oh, I've got fucking rocket launcher boots. This is amazing. Drink my goddamn potion. Yes. There was no need for me to do that, but I like doing it. And down I go. Aww. I love how fucking smooth as well the animations are. Just like this fucking... This sweet, cool little dick kicker boot that I picked up. The Spartan sandals as well. Delightful reference to a movie almost no one saw. I joke, 300 was fucking... 300 was incredibly okay. Oh, I get it. Anyone I kill with my sweet boots produces weird little goblin boys out of them. I know. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, launched like an idiot. Crumbled into a weird, scroggly little beast that will drop down and reach in my body. Grenade. God, that's fucking gross and I love it. Ah, back again, idiots. On my collection of hanging trash becomes ever greater. Parachute. The arrows, yeah, the arrows regenerate just how many you can launch in quick succession. Again, of course. Is there like a save? Alright. I'm assuming that it's one of those things that just kind of... Well, what the heck is in here? Just the expression on the little animations that the character gives, like he's just clearly as as you are as a player, and that's kind of fun. That's kind of a lot of fun. Ooh, a secret was discovered, and the secret was a fancy gem. Eat my entire douche, you idiots! Now I've got all your guts as gold. I've got all your stuff, gold. Now I picked up your dead cells, and I don't know what the dead cells is. There's going to be a plot reason they're called that, and I can't wait to find out what it is. No, this game is in early access, and usually I don't recommend early access titles because, you know, they could die tomorrow. But just as a tech demo of, oh, do you ever wonder what really cool, like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm just going to want you idiots. Right, eat those guts. Just the breadth of fucking ideas on display here is genuinely kind of tremendous, and if that isn't enough, stop playing video games. Just go home. You're not enjoying them properly. And I know that you can't not enjoy your own hobby properly, but I mean, come on, this is fucking grand, isn't it? I'm a cool little fucking running flame-headed goop boy possessing a... what is almost definitely, at this point, a pretty ruined corpse. I don't want to go into the toxic sewers. That looks like a terrible place for me. I'm going to teleport my little ass up there. Go in a different direction. Because it's... yeah, because obviously... okay, I'm going to go ahead and assume that they haven't... the levels aren't, like... very, very like fine-tunedly designed. I do like how much health, extra health, 1 health gives you. So like having a fairly consistent teleporter system like is a really good idea, because it means that, hey, I can just kind of go wherever I need to be. Like if I found myself, if I found my way to the wrong zone, I can just come back and get a different zone. I mean, I find an object into your clothes, make this work. Artists. A fine object and readily hidden into your clothes to make less. Okay, so it's just an amulet that you were taken reduced by 10%. First blasts. Throwing knives. Yeah, I'll take some throwing knives, I think. Feeding the tank. Automatically targets the closest enemy. Alright, I think actually. Oh, fancy chest. Get open, get some cool stuff. Bear trap. Wait a minute. What? Yep. Naturally. Easy. Oh, my dead friend. Oh, fuck. My friend. That's recent. Huh? Oh, interesting. Broadsword and a humongous, super expensive piece of rock. Amazing. Poor guy. Poor fucking dude. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here for this point. This has been 50 fucking minutes, so that's plenty of time. Dead Cells is... It made me feel joy again. I felt like a child. I was deeply enjoying this. You might have noticed. It was fucking absurd. But yeah, Dead Cells. It's alright. Like, I don't know, there's probably worse games on Steam. You might want to pick it up. I'm going to have to take that sweet blueprint to the collector, and here he fucking is. How cool. Massive damage! Naturally. But no, this is very cool. Like, this is quite good. I think this is more than a little bit alright, you know. So this is going to be me for today. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a Hollywood Metal Gamestream with Dead Cells, which is fucking grand. Like, fucking top fucking notch, lads. And it's just because of how fucking immediate everything is. Like, the game lives at an incredible pace, and it doesn't feel like that's unearned. Like, it doesn't feel like it's forcing you to be quicker. It's encouraging you to be quicker, and there is a difference between those two. Like, if you get hurt and you attack quickly, you regain health. That's the smartest thing the Soul series ever did, and I'm glad to see that this is doing it, because good ideas stolen aren't suddenly bad ideas. Like, did he invent the concept? No. Is it a smart concept and it's being used here to equally powerful effect? Yes. I'm not fucking offended by that, and neither should you be. This game, as from what I can tell, takes a lot of pre-existing stuff. It takes the idea of like Metroidvanias about unlocking like increasing mobility upgrades that like gradually open stuff up. It takes Road Legacy's like constantly shifting castle, and it's kind of your gradual kind of grind towards a greater level of power that means things become easier for you. It takes like the Dark Soulsian well, no, it doesn't. Fuck that. No, it doesn't take it takes it takes the health system from Dark Souls, and it takes the idea of like, I don't know, it doesn't take permadeath from Dark Souls, for fuck's sake, because obviously it takes the idea of a constantly regenerating zombified character whose friends gradually die around him from Dark Souls. And what it does with it is create another thing. It's another thing. It's a Dead Cells. It's not a Dark Souls. It's not a Metroidvania. It's nothing. It's a Dead Cells. and it's fucking grand. And the most important thing that it does, and a lot of games fucking forget this, but the most important thing that it does is it takes all these ideas and it puts it around a core that makes sense, that is fun to be involved in. You roll and you slash and you dodge and you block and you fucking feel it, and it's fast and immediate, and because of that, you don't stop thinking about what to do next. You never stop to pause and look at yourself, because with the character is fucking personable enough as a fucking mute whose head is a foaming mass of green gloopish tissue, and I still felt vaguely connected to him because he was like, no, I don't know. Like, fucking look at this hero. And he eats monster eyes because I said he should. Because I eat monsters, so he eats monsters. And that's Dead Cells. I hope you've enjoyed me playing it. I hope you will play it because it deserves it. It's in early access, of course. It's about, I want to say about £15-20, which is closer to the dollar value than it would have been about 6 months ago. That's a shame for us, but it's alright for you Americans. I guess you've got your own stuff to worry about though, huh? Alright, this has been me playing Dead Space, and if you've enjoyed it, you're welcome, and if you haven't, then why are you still here, you blasted sadist? To what vicious and inglorious end are you still watching this trash? This has been me, and there's nothing more to say. We're over now. This is done. This is in fact the end of the stream. By that I mean that there is no more stream after this. The stream is done, and it'll stop. In fact, it won't stop soon. It'll